Joy doesn't wait for proof. Every Christmas morning proves something powerful. Joy doesn't wait for everything to be finished. The wrapping paper is still on the floor. The coffee might not even be made yet, but joy is already in the room. I need you to know this Christmas morning that joy doesn't wait for proof. The angels didn't announce completion. They announced good news, great tidings of joy. Luke tells us joy arrived before the miracle was fully seen. That's not coincidence. That's how joy works. Consider this. We're talking about Christmas here. The little baby Jesus makes his appearance. Think about a pregnancy announcement. The baby isn't here yet, but the joy is real, right? When you hear the news of something happening, that's good news all within itself. That's Advent joy. That's Christmas joy. Joy isn't denial of reality. It's the trust in the promise. God didn't wait for everything to be perfect before entering the world. He entered because the world needed hope. And today we celebrate the hope that we have received in Jesus Christ. Today we celebrate the hope and the joy that comes when we know that God still cares about us. So let this Christmas day be a day of promise. And I pray that you celebrate that promise that God has given to you. Celebrate one promise today, not because it's finished, but because it's true. What are you choosing to rejoice over today? What is it you're celebrating today? What are you thankful for on Christmas when you reflect upon the fact that God broke into this world and gave us his presence? The Word became flesh and dwelt among us. This is something that we have stood in anticipation. This is something where we've had expectation. God has allowed us to feel the culmination of him coming and being with us. Let's give God praise. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about waiting. You know, we waited for this moment of Advent. And we're going to talk tomorrow about waiting and why waiting never means forgotten. I hope you haven't forgotten to get your Rise Roadmap from kingdommovement.com/rise so that you can also next week get the audiobook and the ebook, The 12 Codes of Creation. And we know that Jesus was the voice speaking in creation. And when he came that Christmas morning, we know that that's what the moment was all about. Creation breaking into the world. Don't forget, this throne points to just one thing: your royalty. Live royal, fam. Love y'all.